Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, Ezekiel is a character that has been in The Walking Dead since season 7, and in season 9, he's married to Carol, and they seem to be pretty happy. And usually, in the history of The Walking Dead, being happy means that you get killed. And honestly, I'm fairly worried about Ezekiel dying in this season because in episode 15, we are supposed to be getting the heads on spikes. I mean, it's pretty much been confirmed it's not like a spoiler or anything. It's just basically been confirmed. Like, usually information about the further episodes that are a few weeks away, that are just a little bit further out, they get revealed officially, like titles and summaries. And a summary for season 9, episode 15 is about, the summary for episode 16, it's something like, after a huge loss, the characters have to do this and that. So that pretty much says that episode 16 is going to be the characters that survived recovering from the heads on spikes, and episode 15 will be the heads on spikes. And for those of you that read the comics, you know that there's 12 heads on spikes. There's 12 characters that get killed and they get decapitated, and their heads are put on sticks. And the two big characters are Ezekiel and Rosita. And then there's basically 10 minor characters. And it's possible that this season will do the exact same thing. They'll have Ezekiel and Rosita be the big main cast member heads that are on spikes, and then the other 10 will just be minor characters, like recurring characters. I doubt it'll be 3 main cast members. It'll probably just be 2 main cast members. But I'm fairly worried about Ezekiel getting killed. I mean, he's not one of my top 10 favorite characters or anything. I like him. For me, it just gets kind of difficult. It just gets kind of complicated because maybe about a year ago, I expected Ezekiel to get his comic death in season 9. I actually kind of wanted him to get his comic death in season 9. But things have happened since then, okay? Andrew Lincoln announced that he was leaving. Rick Grimes left the show. Lauren Cohan announced that she was leaving. Maggie left the show. Denai Guerrera is leaving in season 10, so Michonne is going to be leaving early in season 10. Jesus got killed off. So between all those, I kind of started to feel like Ezekiel should survive his comic death. Ezekiel should live longer. Ezekiel should make it to season 10. I don't know, just something about all these main characters leaving unexpectedly. It just kind of changes the game a little bit, in my opinion. I kind of think that there's a little bit of extra room, and you could give Ezekiel that extra room. And he's a cool enough character. I mean, I could see Ezekiel fighting during the Whisperer War. I mean, I think that's some cool imagery. Ezekiel with his look and his voice and his face during the Whisperer War. I mean, I feel like that kind of fits, with the way he talks, the Lord of the Rings style way of talking. Like, we will not give up this day, and we will win this battle. It's just like his own weird way of talking. I could see that having a place in the Whisperer War. That'd be kind of cool. And there's always something kind of cool about when a character makes it to their 4th season on The Walking Dead, and I'd like to see Ezekiel get that 4-year milestone. But I'm a little worried about him dying. I'm a little worried about him being one of the heads on spikes. This past episode, he just had so many happy moments with Carol. There's one scene where Jerry gets the projector working, and there's this happy music playing in the background, and Ezekiel and Carol have this dramatic kiss in front of the lights. I mean, there's a big rule on The Walking Dead in the past seasons where if you're in a romance, you're happy, you're gonna get killed, and that's what happened with Abraham and Sasha. That's what happened with Glenn and Maggie. I mean, that's what happened with Tyrese and what's her name? I forgot her name. But Tyrese had that relationship with the one character, and they kissed, and then she died. Karen, that's her name, Karen. And just there's so many other instances where romance and happiness just get you killed like immediately, and I'm a little bit worried about Ezekiel being one of the heads on spikes. Some people are saying it'll be Jerry instead of Ezekiel, or it'll be Henry instead of Ezekiel. And I mean, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. Ezekiel in particular. It's not because I'm obsessed with the character or I'm in love with the character or anything. I just kind of want to see him make it to season 10. I just kind of want to see him make it to the Whisperer War and stuff like that. I think it'd be cool to see him make it. But I don't know. If I had to lean on something, I'm going to say Ezekiel's going to die this season. I'm going to say Ezekiel's going to be one of the heads on spikes. And when we get to that scene, I'm just going to be expecting it, because I just think it's going to happen. And I don't want to get my hopes up. I would love to get my hopes up. But like with Abraham, I really wanted Abraham to live like multiple seasons longer than he ended up living, and then he survived his comic death, and I got so hopeful. I got so just hopeful, and then he dies 5 minutes after his comic death, and that really just sucks. So with Ezekiel, I don't want to make that mistake. I want to go into the episode with the heads on spikes, expecting Ezekiel to be one of the heads. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But who knows? Maybe he'll make it. Anyway, what do you guys think? Just let me know in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I make 1 to 2 Walking Dead videos per day, so please hit that subscribe button. Right now we are at 378 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 400 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. Hopefully we can get to that goal of 400. Anyway, with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye.